How Jake, how much more wicked could Jake show themselves to be, by? How much more wicked? First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakaha Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Double salutations unto the brothers who preach and teach in this truth through the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and the freedom to do so no more than ever. Shalom unto the speckled bird, Israelites, and shalom unto the very few but faithful Akwatium. A clear case of Jake will uphold the wicked and condemn the just, yeah? A clear case. Alright? Now this year, well, we all should know, to my viewers here in Trinidad, we all know of the situation that took place last week Saturday, because today is Sunday, right? Yeah, last week Saturday, pursuant to that incident in the mall, in Trin City Mall, where that individual, that freaking fairy individual who goes by the name of Yank Nation, Yank Boss, wherever it be, I could give a ass, I could care less, but nevertheless, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai took him away. Alright, violently too. Alright. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai took it away, took it off the face of the earth. Alright? And it just goes to show, that Jake will uphold wickedness. Alright? Now, he was put to death. Alright? And, well, he's from the so-called Baptist religion. Alright? And as you could see here, because there was a great outcry. Here it is. Here it is, and I will start with the scripture just come to my mind. Bear with me. I'm going to come with the scripture first. The scripture just come to my mind. Deuteronomy, I think, is 32 and 33 or something like that. No, 39. Yeah, 39 actually. Alright, Deuteronomy 32 and 39. This is the situation here. It reads, "See now, that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there that any can deliver out of mine hand." Alright, so this is the situation here. Here it is, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is the one that put him to death. He just used those individuals. Alright? But Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is the one that put him to death. Alright? Because this man was living wickedly upon the face of the earth. Alright? There's videos that, well, we all see it because he does poppy, folly. Alright? With him clapping his ass, shaking his ass, and all those wickedness, His effeminate behavior, his effeminate lifestyle, alright, because he's a flaming freaking fairy, a batty boy, alright. But Jake, going all means and lengths, alright, to practice witchcraft, to find out who were the ones that kill him and whatnot, so forth. If you want to find out who killed him, all you have to do is go back to the scriptures. Alright? Because the Lord said, I kill and I make alive. Alright? If you read the comment here, where it says what? He wouldn't like it, but we in the Baptist community would never rest until whoever took him from us is found. His powerful people followed Kevon too. We hurting. I accepting this. I accepting this. I don't care. The police slow. Magic always faster. We need justice now. Alright, so what that's showing that they go in all means and lengths to dirty their hands. Alright? Alright? They go in any lengths with their witchcraft just to get justice. But the thing about it is, it's Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai that put him to death because he was wicked. And this is what we just try, and this is what you Jakes this is what you all have to understand. Wickedness is not just, alright, a man take a little child and rape she or him, pedophilia, or you just walk up to somebody and gun them down in cold blood, or thiefing or you're thiefing from the poor and whatnot. All that is wickedness, yeah, but wickedness extends to a great length. Alright? Man going with man is wickedness. Woman going with woman is wickedness. Man going with an animal is wickedness. Alright? Witchcraft is wickedness. Alright? Worshipping idols is wickedness. All these things is wickedness. Alright? And this man was living wicked upon the face of the earth. But this just goes to show, because Brother Kayal, when he sent this, he made a statement. He said, look at that. The whole nation in mourning for this wicked man. Alright? This wicked, evil man. Alright? But will condemn us. Alright? They will condemn us. This just goes to show, alright, that, Jake, this just goes to show how, now you get to see the reason why. Now when you really get to come into this truth and understand this truth and seeing shit like this, you get to see the reason why Yahweh Ba'ashim, you get to see that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai was justified. Yeah? He was justified in putting us into slavery. Which goes back to this scripture now come to my head. I would have to go through it in the GNT, in Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, yeah, look at here. Is this one, boy? I don't think it's this one. Bear with me, huh? Yeah, it's this one, man. I believe it's this one. I strongly believe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one, self. It's this one, self. It reads, this is Wisdom of Solomon, alright, 12 and 12, it reads, you created those wicked people, and no one can speak in their defense nor condemn you for destroying them. Alright? No one can condemn the Most High for what? For destroying him. And it's Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai that destroyed him. Alright? No one can question what you have done or challenge your judgment. All things are under your care. Alright? And there is no other God to whom you must justify your decisions. Alright? No king or ruler on earth can accuse you of punishing those people unfairly. Yeah? None of you niggers, all right, could put yourself to say you're coming up against the Lord, all right, to say that his judgment upon Kevin, Young Boss, Young Nation, whoever the ass he goes by, to say that, he was dealt with unfairly. Yeah? Try it now. Try it. And a matter of fact, just by the actions alone, I would have done, I would have sinned. All right? Just by the actions alone. You are righteous and you rule everything righteously. You have never used your power to condemn a person who does not deserve to be punished. And this is the point where I'm getting at. Yeah, this is the point here. You have never used your power to condemn a person who does not deserve to be punished. So what that shows you, every man jack upon the face of the earth, whatever judgment they get, it was deserving of them. Whether it is be judgment for righteousness, they have well deserved it. Or whether it was judgment for unrighteousness, for wickedness, they surely had deserved it. Make no mistake, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. If he sow to the spirit, he shall reap of the spirit. If he sow to the flesh, he shall reap of the flesh. And he did sow to the flesh by the way of wickedness. All right? So he got what he deserved. You understand what I'm saying? This is how serious this thing is. And he was growing for a long while. Yeah? He was well seasoned, well marinated, well saturated in his wickedness. Yeah? That's why the scripture says what? This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gave him rope upon rope upon rope upon rope. And just as last week, as myself and my brothers, we was doing the works, I made mention that back then when I just came into the truth and see this nigger on Facebook doing the lives and whatnot and seeing the effeminate spirit and what he promoting and what have you, I condemned him for that shit and told him what will be his judgment. And he mocked. He mocked. He mocked. He mocked. Yeah? I told him he was going to get his judgment. All right? But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, has his time for everything. Yeah? There's a time for everything under the face of the earth. Verse 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yeah, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. All right? And he didn't have no fear for the Most High God. He and all you who follow him, all you who sympathized, all of you all have no fear for the Most High God. So guess what? All of you all is going to fall in that same bracket very soon. A bracket of death. In the worst way possible. in the worst way possible. Yeah? Just imagine. You actually had the audacity and the mental capacity to go to perform witchcraft. Yeah? The police work too slow, but magic is faster. Yeah? To perform witchcraft. And it just goes to show that the Baptist community, they are all a bunch of freaking evil, demonic people. Yeah? It just goes to show what the level, the level of wickedness that the Baptist community is about, carries out. They just only put on the facade that, oh, they're praising the praising God and God. But which God? Which God? Because the scripture, let me see if I can get that, boy. Let me come out of that here. God's many KJV. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 8 and 5. All right, let's go to that. 1 Corinthians 8 and 5. 1 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 5. It reads what? Yeah? For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as they are gods many and lords many. All right? They are gods many and lords many. So which God you all say you're serving? Because it cannot be the Most High God. Because if it was the Most High God, you all would follow such instructions as this here in 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14, yeah? Let me see, highlight this here. Bear with me. It reads what? Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness? All right, so it shows what? That Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai has a separation with every single thing. You cannot say that you're for the Most High God, but yet still, this is the shit that you're partaking in. Watch you take a good look at that fuckery. You understand? You cannot say you're for the Most High God and you're for His Son. All right? That is just like this song Bounty Hunter from Bounty Hunter back in the days. Just last night myself and the God was listening, and whatnot. Where you were saying enough of them say they're going, enough of them say they're saved and they're going to church, but behind closed doors, a bare obi of them at work. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? Verse 15, 2 Corinthians 6:15. And what concord hath a Mashiach with Belial, with Baal? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of Yahweh with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power, and Yahweh hath said, I will dwell in them, and walk in them, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. But you see, this is the thing. When you go to Jeremiah 6 and 16, Jeremiah 6:16, thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. All right? These two-third niggers, they don't want Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They hate Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right? They give a facade that they love the for the Most High God, but underneath is the rotten as hell. Underneath that layer is bare decay. You know, the dead within spirit. They are dead within spirit. So what? They are a bunch of empty vessels, you know, that is ready to be sucked up by demonic entity. Yeah? They would not walk therein. Yeah? Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet, but they say, we will not hearken. This and to this day, Jake still carries such a mindset. All right? I can remember some years back, myself and the God, and it had a couple other brothers who was in the truth at the time. All right? You know, these brothers, they fall off and back into the world and what have you. Two, three of those brothers. All right? You know, we was doing the works in 6th Avenue there in Barataria, and we called out an individual, and when the individual heard that, when we called out to the individual, the reply and the action with the reply, you know, because his reply was, I don't want no part of that Bible. I am strictly Ifa. All right? When they go into Ifa, Ifa is Pan-African worship. These African, you know, these Hamitic worship that Jake love. All right? Which goes into Ugun and Ushun and all these nonsense. All right, because this is what these Baptists, this is what they take part in. All right, and he had a heavy effeminate spirit upon him. And then come later on now, to when they really study these people who in the Baptist faith, a lot of the men in the Baptist faith, a lot of them is a bunch of homosexuals. A lot of them are a bunch of homosexuals. So here you have now, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai bring judgment upon this guy because of his lifestyle. All right? But you have wicked Jakes supporting this man and his lifestyle, all right? And going all means and lengths and measures by the way of witchcraft to say that they want to find out who killed him. It's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai that killed him. All right? The Lord said what? I kill and I make alive. We just read it. All right? Is there anybody that could take... I don't want to butcher it. Let me go back to it again. Deuteronomy 32, 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. No God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So it was his time to be put to death by the hands of the Lord. Guys, but you all had to face your judgment. It was his time to face his judgment. Yeah? It was his time to face his judgment. But what you all do, you all go into your shrine, you know. This is why the Lord said, you are going to your shrine and light up your candle and your fire and your this and your that and chant your wicked chant and this and that and the other and cut off a rooster head, a black rooster, you know, and do a ritual with the blood and whatnot, so forth, so forth. You understand? That same Canaanite friggin' spirit that was back then, you know, it here today with you niggas. Because the same shit. This is the reason why the Lord kicked those Canaanites out of the land, out of the Holy Land. And here it is, they go back to, oh gosh, I think it's Deuteronomy 14, you know. Well, let me see 12, let me see, Deuteronomy 12, and I think it's 17, I think, No, let me see Deuteronomy 14. No, where is it, boys? It's what scripture, boy? Bear with me, I look for it. I actually had it, you know. It was Deuteronomy 12 and 29. Yeah, it's actually this here. Alright, so this is it here. Deuteronomy 12, 29. When the Lord thy power shall cut off the nations from before thee, whether thou goest to possess them, and thou succeedest them, and dwellest in their land, take heed to thyself, take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them, after that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not, after their gods, saying, how did these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise. All right, and this is what Jake did. Jake inquired after these gods and learned perfectly well how to serve these gods and what have you. Hence the reason why we in the situation we in today. Thou shalt not do so unto the Lord thy power, for every abomination to the Lord which he hated had they done unto their gods. For even their sons and their daughters they have burnt in the fire to their gods. This is what the friggin' Canaanites was doing. You understand? Whatsoever thing I command you, observe to do it. Thou shalt not add thereto nor diminish from it. But you see, the thing is, when I go back to Jeremiah 4:22, what the Lord say? For my people is foolish, because the Lord give us strict instructions, simple instructions, but they go astray. See what the Lord say? For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, stupid children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. They are wise. They are wise to do evil. They are wise to do evil. But to do good, they have no knowledge. To do good, they have no knowledge. The Lord said what in Amos? The Lord said what in Amos 5, and I will start at verse 15. Amos 5, no, verse 14, Salakia. Amos 5 and 14. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. Alright? If he was following such an example to seek good and not evil, he would have been living today. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai wouldn't have had the cause to bring judgment to punish him, alright, which he rightly deserved. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. So the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the power of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken. Hate the evil, love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. But what? These niggas tend to go totally opposite. Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. That put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. This is what these niggas does. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. They're wise to do evil. But when you go to Sirach, let's take a look at Sirach chapter 19. Sirach chapter 19, and I think it's 22 actually. Sirach 19:22, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence. So what you all doing, there ain't no freaking wisdom, man. You're just bringing damnation upon yourselves. All right? You're just bringing a swift and heavy judgment upon yourselves. You understand? You're all going all these means and lengths. All right? But bet your bottom dollar, if any one of the Lord's prophets be put to death, all right, they will glorify. They will glorify. All right? They will glorify. That's why the Lord said in Proverbs 16 and 17, I think. No, not 16, 17. 17, 15 actually. Proverbs 17 and 15, it reads, he that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination unto the Lord. And this is what you all are. You all are a fucking abomination, man. Yeah? Because you all condemning the just and holding up the wicked. Yeah? The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. Psalms 12 and 8. You understand? That's why when I go to Matthew, let's take a look at Matthew 23. Yeah, Matthew 23, verse 29. What the Lord said, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets, yeah, and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. Yeah? They will condemn the just, kill the just, but uphold the wicked. Yeah? And say if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witness unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Yeah? Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers. Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell? Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify. Yeah? Some of them you shall kill and crucify, and some of them you shall scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city, that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of the righteous Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, son of Barachias, whom ye slew between the temple and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. The Lord is going to bring sweet, serious judgment upon you all. Yeah? Sweet, serious judgment upon you all. Because you all are, hey, when I go to second is just one. Second is just one, and I think it's from verse 5. Yeah, second is just 1 and 5. Go thy way, and shew my people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them. For they have forgotten me and have offered unto strange gods. Yeah? This way it is here. Alright? They have done more wicked than the... Way, boy. The level of wickedness of our people. That's why when you go to Isaiah, let's take a look at Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 21. Yeah, Isaiah 1 and 21. How is the faithful city become an harlot? It was full of judgment, righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. Yeah, now murderers. Thy silver has become dross, thy wine mixed with water. Yeah? Yeah, we become nothing now. We become nothing. A degenerate people, a degenerate plant. You understand? Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them. Therefore saith the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of mine adversaries and avenge me of mine enemies. And who is he speaking about here? You Jakes. Yeah? Like these here. And likewise of others. Yeah? Yeah? What he said? I will ease me of mine enemies, of mine adversaries, and avenge me of mine enemies. And I will turn my hand upon thee and purely purge away thy dross and take away all thy tin. So it is what? Mass slaughter, mass judgment. Let me see your Ugun and your Ushun and all your gods come to your rescue in the day of evil, in the day of judgment. Let me see. Yeah? And I will restore thy judges at the first and thy counselors at the beginning, as at the beginning. Afterward thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment and a converted righteousness. And the destruction of the transgressors and the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be what? Shall be consumed. For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, and ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. Yeah? Yeah? You all are going to be confounded. What are you going to see? Yeah? When mass death shall take place upon the face of the earth without remedy, without any remedy, you all is going to see that you all are fucked up big time. Yeah? For ye shall be as an oak whose leaf fadeth, and as a garden that hath no water. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to dry you all up, man. He's going to melt you all and dry you all to fuck up, man. And the strong shall be as tow, and the maker of it as a spark, and they shall burn. They shall both burn together, and none shall quench them. Yeah? This is what is coming to take place upon the face of the earth. This is what is coming to take place upon the face of the earth. Yeah? Last scripture. Take a look at Jeremiah. Jeremiah 7 and 8. It reads what? Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. Why will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal? Yeah? And burn incense unto Baal? How much more wicked could you all get by? And walk after other gods whom ye know not, and come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations. See how wicked you niggas are, boy. Is this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes? Behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. But go ye now unto my place which is in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I did to it for the wickedness of my people Israel. Yeah? You all is going to get your judgment, man, pretty soon. Pretty soon. Watch on you all going to see. Pretty soon. Kal halayam, la alahayanawa Yahweh, bahasham, Yahweh Shai, bahasham rakaha kwadash. Barakata Yahweh, barakata Yahweh Shai, barakata Yahweh, barakata Yahweh Shai, barakata Yahweh, barakata Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, Peace, blessing, salutation unto the brothers who preaching and teaching this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and the freedom to do so no more than ever. Shalom unto the speckled bird Israelite, and shalom unto the very few, but faithful Akwatiam. Your brother Kahan from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp signing out, saying shalom. And hey, you all have a judgment to get, man. Don't worry. You all have a judgment. It soon come. Shalom unto the hope for the elect, man. Shalom. And death and destruction unto 2/3 and you dumb niggas.